Hey, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Watery Moon 369 Tarot. This your girl Vette, and this is for Gemini, second half of January 2019. So how y'all doing? I'm good. I hope all is well with you, Geminis. So we're going to take a sneak peek into your life here and see what's going on. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or whoever needs to click on this page. Whatever, you know, however you get here is meant for you. This for cross watchers as well. So if you're messing with anybody with Gemini anywhere in their charts, this shall work for you as well. It's crazy because I did your video yesterday actually, and I don't know what happened to it. Like, I tried to edit it and do some things to it, and I think I deleted it. So you guys get another one. These I do feel, and these are gonna go back. Thank you, Spirit. So the first two, okay. All right. So the first two was synchronicity, have faith, and treasure chest. Okay. So you guys been seeing the signs. You guys been seeing signs, noticing colors, noticing animals, noticing certain crystals also you guys are using to help you guys out. It says your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order and to increase their flow. So again, there's been certain things like I said, you would think it, like you would think of the color blue, and then boom, you will see the color blue out in front of you, and you're just like, how the hell? Like, I was just thinking about that. Or, you know, like I said, it's more so like you will say something and you see it like telepathically, like communicating with like the universe, with like your environment around you. I feel like a lot of you are doing that. And it is leading you in a certain direction. It is leading you on a certain path that you need to go down. And I feel like, again, you guys know that as well. I think it's some of you is mind-blowing to you. And I feel like for some of y'all kind of are getting afraid of it. Like, don't be afraid. Like, because I think for some of y'all, it's pointing you down in a direction that you don't want to go down. Or you're afraid of, like, the one way you thought like you were for sure certain like you didn't want to do or you didn't want to go down, and it seems like that's the way the spirit is taking you, and you're like, oh hell no, like that's the one place I didn't want to go, or that's the one way I didn't want to go, and this is the way y'all telling me to go. So don't ignore it. Like, it's for a reason. And usually the hardest decisions and the scariest decisions are the ones that we really need to do. I've learned that definitely the hard way. So that says, have faith. Your prayers are manifesting. Remain positive and follow your guidance. So follow your guidance. So, and have faith that whatever direction that they're sending you, wherever you're meant to go, that's where you go. And that's where you're going to find this treasure that you're looking for. So we have, okay. Let's see. It's at the bottom. Alright, so we have express your love as the first one, keep an open mind as the second, and retreat as the third, and your overall energies, that this could be the one. I feel like for some of you, the person that could be the one is the person that you didn't want to be. Not for everybody, but for some. Or for some of you, if you're single, there's a new person that's going to come in, and you need to keep an open mind about it because they are going to be different, and you're going to have to take some time out. And it's okay to take a time out. You're going to take a time out after that because I don't know. It's going to be something like, too, for you guys. It's like, for you Geminis, you're mutable air sign, but you do get fixated on ideals, ideologies, and I feel like you have this idea of this person that you want, and this person might have like most of it, it's like, I don't know. I just feel like it's like the thing that you wanted the most or something, they're not gonna have, or the one thing you didn't want the most, they're gonna have, and you're gonna be like, like that was the one thing. If all the things like he could have, or she could do, or she could say, or whatever, it's this. Like, that's the feeling that I get. But keep an open mind. Like, again, you know, spirit brings us what we need and not what we want. But also just know that what they bring is they're still going to bring somebody that you're attracted to, that you can get with, that you can flow with, that you can be cool with. So I just feel like I don't know. Alright, so what are the surrounding energies for Geminis? Oh, that was quick. Usually this deck makes me work for a card. Okay, telepathy, nonverbal communication, energetic pulses, and mind reading. Boom, that's the overall energy. So, and then I say that, then I say y'all was like mind reading or using like telepathy with the universe. So you are communicating with the universe, communicating with angels that are outside of yourself. So have faith that you are being heard and they're communicating with you, but some of you are fearful of the communication that you're getting, or you're questioning or doubting like the communication that you're getting. Ooh, I like this reading so much better. Like the reading that I did for y'all yesterday was good, but I feel like this is a better reading. And maybe I needed to wait till today to do it. You know, all in due timing, all in divine timing. We think our timing is divine, and woo, something I had to practice was patience, baby. So every time I feel like I need something right now, I just say to myself, like, practice patience, Vette. Like, you know, good things come to those who wait, but not to those who wait too long. You know, it's a right time to do everything. Okay, we're going to start in the center of the reading, which is keep an open mind. Why is that here? About what you need to tell the truth about, or what you need to clear away. I feel like that's more about a truth, though. Thank you, Spirit. Or maybe some kind of ideal. Yeah, 7 of Swords. So, which now is the 8 of Swords. So you feel trapped. And they're telling you to keep an open mind. Don't get trapped in these thoughts and these ideologies that you guys have. Don't get trapped in these thoughts. I'm going to write that down. Okay. Yeah, don't get trapped in that. And it could be due to some kind of hurt or pain or secrecy. Or you could be secretly trying to cut something away. Cut something off. Thank you, Spirit. Yep, too much of a burden. So, it could be too much of a burden surrounding a situation where there's some kind of communication that needs to be had. Honest communication is going to come in rough too, or some kind of realization of some type of secrecy or something that someone's doing behind the scenes that just seems too much. I'm going to go here to express your love. Express your love. Why is express your love here? Express your love. Express your love. Express your love. Why is express your love here? Yep. Here goes the ace, the Queen of Swords. So there's some kind of honest communication that needs to have. Yep, about some kind of hurt and pain, something that you just seem like you can't let go of. There is an entitlement. Someone that feel like they're entitled to act a certain way or have a certain behavior, maybe, that is becoming too much. But anyway, somebody needs to, you know, cut away some kind of hurt or betrayal. And I feel like this is something that somebody's held on to, or like a judgment of someone else over a certain situation or something that somebody has, and they need to cut that away too. Like I said, someone's stuck on some kind of ideology or some kind of ideal of something or someone or some person, some situation, something. Someone's stuck on this idea, like since they did that to somebody, like somebody did something to you, and now you can't help but to look at them in a certain way. And Thank you, Spirit. And being the Queen of Swords here, maybe you do need to cut this away, or maybe you just need to cut away. Yeah, somebody needs to open up. We got the Moon card in reverse, so it could be a Cancer or a Pisces here, but it could just be the simple fact too that someone needs to open up and expose or show what kind of insecurities or fears they have surrounded of a situation. Someone's not expressing the shadow part of the situation, where I feel like too somebody tried to cover up and tried to keep going on with a situation with the Ten of Wands in reverse. Someone tried to keep going on, but they realized they just couldn't keep going on this. And they have to say that, you know, like they have fears or they're insecure and they want to cut this away for whatever reason. Retreat. I feel like someone's going to come in and tell the truth about a situation. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because someone's has or is feeling some type of lack too, is what I'm also feeling. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So we have the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's feeling a lack. Someone's not feeling confident about their finances. But we have the Queen of Pentacles here though. So someone knows their worth, and someone feels like they're getting less than what they're worth in a family situation. So they're going to retreat and try to become the Queen of Pentacles again. Someone feel depleted or drained in a situation. Yeah, so they went off by themselves to become the Queen of Pentacles all over again. So that means detaching from a family life, a home situation. Then that what needs to be done, because someone needs to get their self-worth back again. So why is this could be the one? So someone feel like this could be the one. That's someone that they're already dealing with. It's just that they needed some time alone or time out of the situation. Yeah, they're stressing over the person that they think could be the one. We got the Nine of Swords here. So someone could be stressing over who they feel like is the one for them. Because it's like you feel the connection here, but in the physical, I don't see it. Like this person drains me. They trigger you and everything else. This could be the one. Or you feel like somebody new could be the one, but someone is scared or they don't know how to get out of a family situation. Yeah, they're closed off to this person, or they're not opening up to this person, a person they feel like could be the one. But they've been communicating with them telepathically all this time. And that's what's part of the stressfulness, because you feel the connection with this person. Even if you were trying to let the person go, it's like you can't escape the connection. Thank you, Spirit. One more for this could be the one. Could be a Taurus person. Yeah. But at the same time, someone feel like they could have made the wrong decision with the Three of Wands in reverse. Someone feel like their ships may not be coming in with this, even though they feel the connection. Just because you feel a connection with somebody that could be your soulmate, twin flame, or whatever, don't always mean that we end up with them as well. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always mean that this is the person we're meant to be with forever. They're meant to come in and teach us things, show us things, make us feel certain things, so we can move on to the next part of our life. So you could have, you're stressing because you feel like, or the person that you feel like was the one, you made the wrong decision by choosing someone else, and it's making you closed off. Treasure chest. What is the treasure? What is the unforeseen windfall for Geminis? Thank you, Spirit. So due to some kind of third-party situation or some kind of heartache and pain, and I feel like holding your integrity through that situation, yeah, you're going to get some kind of offer here. Some kind of offer of love from a water sign, or some kind of apology, or some kind of maybe like date. Yeah, because someone wants more information. Someone wants to dig in deeper. Yeah, and they want you to let your guard down. They want you to let your guard down. Maybe to an air sign, or somebody who is young, very immature, acting, tells a lot of jokes, rough around the edges. Yeah, because they want you to let go of the past, which is underneath the bottom of the deck here. So, because they want to know more about the connection. So this could be a fairly new connection too, surrounding some kind of third-party situation, or some kind of, and this is their way of coming in and giving forgiveness too, but you have to let your guard down. So the person, I feel like I said, like the road that you feel like was the darkest to go down, and the one I feel like a lot of y'all was avoiding trying to go down, is the one that you need to go down, because I feel like that's another person too. And I feel like it's some kind of lesson in the shadows You know, whatever makes it scary to you or fearful to you, it's some kind of lesson that you need to learn in it. And that's why they're urging you to go down that path. Because here's somebody who needs more information, who's asking questions, who's inquisitive about some kind of being in denial, or some kind of forgiveness about some kind of heartache or heartache and pain. And so there's an offer of emotion here too. So they want to know more about this emotion, more about this connection, but someone has to let their guard down. Someone has to have faith and let their guard down. Because you've been seeing the signs. The web weaver, synchronicity. And y'all know, like, y'all definitely, I got 2 cards here that say the same thing, synchronicity. And so you know that the signs that you're seeing mean something. Synchronicity, the web weaver. And for some of you, that is to not cooperate and not to move forward. For some of you, is to not cooperate with a situation or a third party. Again, a third party situation. It could be with the Empress. Somebody could be in the middle of trying to see if they want to have a baby or not, if they should get an abortion or not, if they should have a baby or not. With somebody from the past, or with a new person actually. So some of you guys could have got pregnant by a new person, or a fairly new person, like you haven't known this person for like a year or less, I feel like, and you're pregnant by this person and you're not sure if you want to have this baby or move forward because somebody from the past came in and you're not sure, or you got pregnant by somebody that you left in the past and you're not sure if you should have this person's baby or not because you think this might have been the wrong choice or the wrong decision. Or someone's pregnant by a karmic. Or somebody just doesn't want to cooperate or work with somebody. They feel like they can't they feel like it's potential here, but they don't see how this person's going to put the work in, or they don't have faith in the person's ability to do something, to make something happen, or to be able to come back from the past. You know, like be able to come back from what has happened before. What is the Ice Queen? Ideals, preserve, non-action, and entitlement. What is the Ice Queen? Yeah, not waiting. Like, not wanting to invest. We got the seven of Pentacles in reverse. So someone's like no longer waiting, no longer taking stock of a situation. You know, you're evaluating like your abundance here. Yeah, and there's no good news. So for some of you, like, there's no, because the Ice Queen card says ideals, preserve, non-action, and entitlement. So I feel like this is very your energy, and for some of you guys, you just feel like there's no movement ahead, and you're deciding. Yeah, you have a choice here to decide. And for some of you, you don't see the future being bright with this person or with this situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to teach you your lesson too. You know, to make better decisions for some of you guys, and not to rush some of your decisions, because you're at the bottom of the deck here with the Lovers card. Yep, and being confident where you were once confused about a situation, you're confident about a decision that you need to make. Because we have the Arrow Master here hitting the mark, intentions, and detachment. So yeah, so there was some manipulative behavior. So I feel like in order for somebody to reach the goal, yeah, you have the Sagittarius card here and the Temperance in reverse. So someone's not integrating something. Someone's they're detaching. They're not integrating some kind of intention that somebody else had for you, or some kind of manipulation that somebody else had for you. You're no longer integrating yourself with that. Yep. And you're going to stand strong in the decision that you're going to make. And the angels are going to help you decide like what's real here and who you should bring in and who you shouldn't, because there's a sense of obsession or attachment or some kind of scarcity consciousness here with the hungry ghost. So there's still a negative energy around you in some kind of source due to some kind of for most part, I feel like it's a scarcity consciousness or an attachment. Someone is more so maybe attached to you more so than you would like, or you feel like you're attached to a situation, because if you leave the situation, that especially with the the Nine of Pentacles being here under retreating, you know, you may have to go build yourself back up. And that's the scarcity consciousness, like that if I leave this person or I leave this situation, that, you know, how am I, you know, how am I going to survive, like my money situation. But I feel like you're going to emerge back out as the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're going to make something shake. You know what I'm saying? If you retreat and really put your plan together. All right, what's the most important messages for Gemini, the second half of January, Spirit? Just one card, please. Okay. Let's see what we got for Geminis. Family and tribe, number 20. So that's also a 2. So that's also a decision that needs to be made. I'm so chill today, y'all. Usually I'm kind of like hyped up when I do my readings. Usually I get like a super burst of energy. But right now I don't, which is so odd to me that I don't have a lot of energy doing this. But not in a drained negative sense, though. I don't know. So, all right, family and tribe. So be very discerning with other people's opinions. Oh, my God. Exactly. Become aware of how the beliefs of your family and tribe are influencing you. What did you learn about relationships, monies, and opportunities when you were younger? Ask yourself, am I still carrying some of those outdated beliefs? Am I trying to seek love and approval from family by doing what they want me to do? An important question to ask yourself is whether you are living your life in order to make someone else happy or yourself happy. This card asks you to examine your loyalties, family beliefs, superstitions, and rituals that have power over you. Let go of anything that is not serving you. You are also being asked to face your fears of being different and embrace your uniqueness, even if others don't understand or approve of your actions. Often working with your energy centers, in particular the root chakra, and can help you release past limitations and hurt, increase your confidence, and help you manifest your desires into the physical reality. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's exactly what you guys need to hear. Like I just said, don't let somebody else's intentions for you or how somebody else feel about you or what they want from you to impose on you. Like, you know who you are and you know who you should be and what you should do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just be open, though. Open to certain things. And see the signs and keep following those signs, okay, Geminis? Thank you, Geminis. I love you so much. Thank you for being here with me, and I will see you next month.